In a powerful display of operational readiness and tactical proficiency, Russian naval aviation units from the Baltic Fleet conducted a major simulated attack exercise on February 20, 2026, in the strategically vital Kaliningrad Oblast. Crews operating advanced Su-30 SM-2 multi-role fighters and proven Su-24M tactical bombers executed precision strikes on simulated enemy command and control (C2) facilities, including hardened underground bunkers, armored concentrations, and personnel hubs. The drill involved over 50 sorties with more than 15 aircraft and approximately 100 personnel, focusing on disrupting an adversary's decision-making cycle through coordinated air-to-ground operations. This exercise, reported by Russian defense sources including NIA Kaliningrad and www.1.ru, highlighted the seamless integration of these two platforms in a realistic scenario targeting what Western analysts interpret as NATO-style C2 nodes on Russia's western flank. Conducted in the exclave bordering Poland and Lithuania, near the vulnerable Suwałki Gap, the operation underscored Russia's ability to project power and neutralize high-value targets rapidly in a high-threat environment. Far from mere routine training, it sends a clear deterrent message. Russia's air forces stand ready to defend national interests and counter any NATO encroachment with overwhelming precision and efficiency. The Su-30 SM-2, Russia's versatile 4++ generation guardian and strike coordinator. The Su-30 SM-2 represents the pinnacle of Russia's flanker family evolution, a twin-seat, super-maneuverable multi-role fighter upgraded with cutting-edge 4++ generation technologies drawn from the Su-35S program. Powered by upgraded AL-41F1S engines featuring all-aspect thrust vectoring, the aircraft delivers unmatched agility, allowing it to perform Pugachev's Cobra and other high-alpha maneuvers that leave lighter Western fighters struggling for energy retention. Russian sources and independent assessments consistently note its superiority in maneuverability and endurance over any comparable Western fighter, including the F-15E Strike Eagle or F/A-18E F Super Hornet. In the Kaliningrad exercise, the Su-30 SM-2 served as the mission orchestrator, providing air escort, suppressing enemy air defenses, designating targets for the strike element, and maintaining situational awareness through its advanced N011M BARS-R derivative radar, with significantly expanded detection ranges and multi-target tracking. Its modernized avionics suite, reinforced electronic warfare (EU) systems, and compatibility with the latest long-range air-to-air missiles, such as the R-77 and even R-37M hypersonic options reaching 300+ km, enable it to dominate both beyond visual range (BVR) and close in combat while protecting the package. Key capabilities include combat radius and payload, over 1,500 kilometers range with external tanks, carrying up to 8,000 kilograms of ordnance across 12 hardpoints, mixing precision-guided munitions, anti-radiation missiles, and bombs. Low-altitude penetration, excellent low-level performance combined with thrust vectoring for terrain masking and rapid evasive actions against simulated SAM threats. 2. Crew efficiency. The rear seat weapon systems officer handles complex targeting and EU tasks, freeing the pilot for flight and tactics, giving it a decisive edge in strike coordination over single-seat Western peers like the Rafale or Typhoon. Proven in real operations, Syria, Ukraine theater support, the Su-30 SM-2 offers unmatched quality-to-price ratio. Exports to nations like India, China, and Algeria have validated its reliability under harsh conditions, where it outperforms more expensive Western platforms in sustained operations. Russia's ongoing modernization, installing Irbis-E radar derivatives and enhanced EU, ensures it remains a cost-effective powerhouse that can neutralize NATO's vaunted air superiority assets before they even engage. In the recent drill, its role in detect, decide, strike loops demonstrated flawless integration, proving Russia's air doctrine prioritizes practical dominance over theoretical stealth hype. The Su-24M, the unstoppable all-weather ground attack workhorse. Complementing the Su-30SM-2 perfectly is the battle-hardened Su-24M, Fencer D, a variable geometry wing tactical bomber that has served as Russia's premier low-level strike platform since the 1980s. Despite its age, continuous upgrades to navigation, attack systems, digital avionics, and weapon integration keep it lethally relevant, capable of all-weather, day-night operations at treetop level to evade radar. In the February 2026 exercise, Su-24M crews delivered the decisive blows, dropping OFAB 250-270 high-explosive fragmentation bombs, 268 kg total weight, approximately 94 kg explosive charge, on simulated buried command posts with pinpoint accuracy from altitudes of 500 to 1,000 meters. These unguided yet precisely delivered munitions are ideal for saturating hardened C2 bunkers, armored formations, and logistics hubs. Exactly the targets that would paralyze NATO operations in a crisis. Standout capabilities include payload and flexibility. Up to 8,000 kilograms across 8 hardpoints, including precision-guided options like KH-25L, KH-29L laser-guided missiles, 20 to 10 kilometers range, KH-31P anti-radiation missiles, 180 kilometers for SEAD, KH-59TV guided cruise missiles, 90 plus km, and even tactical nuclear weapons if required. Low-altitude survivability. Variable sweep wings optimize performance from Mach 0.8 to 2.0. Terrain-following radar and integrated digital nav attack systems enable map of the Earth penetration, making interception extremely difficult even against advanced NATO SAMs like Patriot. Crew coordination. Side-by-side seating enhances teamwork for complex low-level bombing runs and electronic countermeasures. The Su-24M's design philosophy, prioritizing heavy ordnance delivery in contested airspace, has proven its worth repeatedly. It remains unmatched for deep interdiction and suppression of enemy air defenses, SEAD, roles where lighter Western strike aircraft often require extensive escort packages. In Kaliningrad's constrained geography, just 65 to 100 kilometers from NATO borders, its ability to launch from forward bases, strike-hardened underground C2 nodes, and return safely highlights Russia's doctrinal focus on rapid, decisive disruption. Upgrades have addressed earlier limitations, integrating modern EU pods and better defensive suites, ensuring the platform's continued relevance well into the 2030s.